Hi everyone, this is Rahul, and we will go ahead with the analysis for the week. Now, let us start with Nifty, and just like we were expecting last week, as you can see, the price has reversed, and it is now currently starting. The downtrend has already started, right? So I expect the downtrend to continue this week. In fact, it should be a bigger move, probably touching the 8,400 level in this week. So that's what the expectation is, because you see the next support, first support is around this area, 8,400. Once this is broken, this range of 7,800, then we should be seeing a new low, but that would be later. As of now, what we're expecting is, I'm expecting the price to test the 8,400 level in this week. Now, if you take a look at the daily chart, here the market is still slowly moving downwards, still has to break the recent support, right? So there is a possibility that we could be seeing another retest of 9,800 level or 9,700 level, but that would just be a correction. So if anybody's on the buying side, it would be more like a exit and a good price to short if you do get this level to go short next week. So expectation is that Nifty should be moving on the downside, but hopefully it should reach the nearby resistance to test it and then start to fall. Let's now take a look at Bank Nifty, which has a similar setup as Nifty. In fact, this gap down was, the gap down never got filled. On the weekly chart, if you see, we have already closed below the recent support, and the next target should be, for this week, I would be expecting 17,900, about 18,000 to get tested. All right, so that's a view on Nifty, Bank Nifty. Both look strongly bearish. The downtrend seems to have resumed now because the pullback is also done, and we have bearish candlestick confirmation as well. Now, across the board, we can see most of the stocks on the bearish side. There are some which are bullish as well, but I would not recommend those trades because that would be going against the index. You never know when they might again pull themselves down. So we would be looking at the shorting opportunities for this week. Starting with Axis Bank, you can see the clear-cut signal on the downward side. We can trade with the next target of the recent low of 285. SBI has broken the recent support. In fact, it never did a strong pullback. It could not even do a pullback till 220, which was the nearby support. So this indicates it is really bearish, and we should be looking at a strong downward move on SBI. The first target would be 147. Bajaj Auto, as you can see, the automobile industry is again back on its downward trend. We have a candlestick confirmation here, so you can expect Bajaj Auto to slide down further. Titan looking bearish too, breaking the 200-day moving average with a strong body dominating bearish candlestick. Cipla, you can see a lot of resistance, a lot of rejection after this pullback. So although it may be still on the upward trend, but you can expect a correction till about 530 or 540 levels. Bharat Petrol, BPCL is again a strong bearish candlestick confirmation. We should be looking at the low of 270 being tested anytime soon. NTPC again is showing a rejection of the resistance and price starting to move on the downward side. So we have some bearish confirmations here. We can target 78 for this week. Coal India, again, we have a strong body dominating bearish candlestick closing below the support of the last 4 weeks. Right, so we can now expect the market to retest 118, the nearby support. IOC has again shown a bearish body dominating candlestick at the low. Next target should be 64. Larsen and Tubro, you can see price fell, got rejected from the support, did a pullback, and now a bearish confirmation. So we would be looking at the new, first a target of 755, and then the retest of the recent low at 655. That's all for now. We will resume with the weekly analysis next week. Again, a reminder, try to be on the shorting side as far as possible. If you are trying to capture retracement, be on the bullish side, try to get your exits planned properly. And at the same time, when you're going short, it would be better to wait for a pullback, which you may get by, say, Tuesday or Wednesday before going short. So don't be in a hurry to jump into the short. There should be a minor pullback before the market starts to fall. That's it for this week from my side. See you guys again next week. Thank you. Bye.